quick thank you before the video, the main video starts about my week. Yeah, thank you to everybody that contributed, watched and has commented on the live stream that I did on Sunday night. It was brilliant. I was absolutely knackered after it because it was just a full-on hour of me talking. I thought I was going to lose my voice, but no. So yeah, thank you to everybody that was in on it, contributed and commented. It means a lot. Thanks very much. It's worthwhile doing. I think at one point the peak, looking at some of the stats, were pretty amazing. At the peak point, I think I had 189 people on. Wow, that does really make me sort of humbled to think that there'd be 189 people out there that want to listen to me droning on about fish. So thank you again. Anyway, enjoy this week's diary and I'll catch you later. Bye. Good morning, welcome to this week's diary. As you can see, we're in the van, which means we're on a road trip. Bit of a special road trip today. It's been naughty and I've bought another fish off of a fellow hobbyist who's got an amazing collection of fish. So we're going there to pick that up, and amazingly there's another guy in our little gang of koi friends who lives not too far from where I'm going right now, so we will be going to see his pond as well. So a couple of pond visits and a fish collection video maybe. Anyway, I'm driving, I'll put this down, see you later. So here I am, bored off my face, driving. So as you all know, everyone that's in the UK, it has been this week absolutely roasting every single day. 30 degrees ish every day, hot, all night, hot. Gets to Saturday when I want to get a few things done, get me new fish, go and see a few ponds, and it's raining. It's disgusting. 14 degrees. So it's dropped, the temperature dropped 16 degrees in the space of a day. It's an absolute swan in the road, absolute joke, hence having a coat on. Anyway, run over, we're not far off getting there, and I'm excited. New fish day. Anyway, I'll probably pick you up in a minute just to have another rant because I'm bored. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. So we're back. Whew, travelled right, I think. So I know we've just seen her in a bowl at Stu's, but I'm going to get her in the bowl here before then I'll transfer her to the pond. I'll add a bit of water to the bag first from my water to the bag, and then get her in. Goodness me, the weather has been all over the place today. Anyway, right, let's sort this out. Yeah, so I'll put the shower straight in the pond. If you want to see a more close-up detail video of said shower, go up here. And that's when I went to Stu's pond, and near the end of that video, if you haven't already seen it, is the end of when we bagged it up and had a quick look at it in a bowl. But do watch the whole video because Stu's pond is absolutely amazing, full of some cracking fish, especially if you like ghost anky, because that's all he's got. But have a look, and if you want to see, as I say, if you want to see the shower that I got off of Stu, a bit more detail, go up here, click that. After you've watched this video, come back, click that and watch that. It is blowing a gale out here, so I don't want to mess with the sound settings as we've seen before on air. It tends to give me issues, so if there's any wind noise, apologies. If you can't hear me, it's a bit tough really. You probably don't want to hear me anyway, you just want to see fish. Anyway, so I'm going to turn the air off and we'll the fish is now in. Fish is now in the pond. As you can see, hopefully it settles in okay. No reason for it not to. See, it travelled alright. Get food in. So need to stop this fine fish thing, don't I? Need to just make sure everyone else is now happy. And get all these other odd jobs in and around the pond sorted. Completely ignored the food. Got a cracking few hours over at Ken and Stu's. Both got amazing setups and fish. I mean, the size of Ken's fish is unbelievable. Got nowhere on, all the pellets are going towards the skimmer. Finding its way round, and that sort of worry for the next sort of 24 hours now. The fish settles fine, but you know, it's what happens. You buy a fish, there is that slight panic for a bit that everything's good. Right, I'm going to go inside. I will be out here all day chucking food in, and that's tomorrow night. Right, anyway, morning gone, but fish in, happy days, wicked. I wanted a shower and now I've got one, that's it. Pond complete, but you know, getting there. Right, anyway, catch you later. Afternoon. Welcome to a wet, blustery Sunday. So, key, open door, 2 boxes, insulation stuff for pipes. So, I'm going to make a start. Move all these bloody lights. I'm going to make a start on insulating the pipework. Hold on a minute, I want to scratch it. Yeah, I'm going to get some of these out now and see how far we go. Obviously it's Sunday today, as I said, so we're doing a live stream later. Hopefully weather holds out. Just had an absolute crazy storm pass over. Rain, stupid wind, bit of lightning, bit of thunder. It's been windy all day, and as such, heat pump's been on all day so far. So for those of you interested in costs, it's probably going to cost me, because of the wind chill and the pond's not covered, it's probably going to cost, I don't know, well, Mrs. Decoy's listening, nothing. It's free today. For everybody else, it's probably going to cost £4 today, so we can get the pond at 20 degrees. Although the sun's out and the air temps are sort of 20, 21, wind is a bit cooler than that, and obviously it's just absolutely howling through, and it's sort of holding temp all day and obviously on. So Fish is looking alright. New boy's settled in okay now. It was a bit sulky yesterday, but looking a bit happier today. Not quite as boisterous as the others with the food, but okay. All fish everywhere are absolute animals like my lot. Right, anyway, check. So I'm going to start with the bigger stuff. 3-inch. Oh, wait a minute, before we talk about that. Yeah, you know it, I'm on it. I am absolutely all over it next couple of weeks. That's for my little filter lid thing over there. Anyway, I'm going to start with this bit over here. So once I've got all this lagged here, I'm going to then, as I said, put all of this back, which was a bit of a platform over here, and then get rid of all this crud growing through the fence. Look, bloody brambles, and then all this down here. And actually, I need to put it back because look, the fence, for whatever reason, post is bust. So I need to get that in on there, which was holding it straight. Right. Don't know what I need. I'll put a top on. Scissors probably to cut the stuff. Yeah, just some scissors. It's not freezing, but it's cold. It's not very nice at all. Right. See in a minute. Put a hat on as well, because as everybody keeps noting, my hair is absolutely out of control at the minute. But you'll be pleased to know I can book a haircut from tomorrow. For whenever the hairdresser's open, they've got a new app thing. So absolute, thank the Lord, I can have a haircut. I might even contemplate having a shave as well. The lockdown look. I don't know if it's great on me or not. Let me know what you think. Anyway, right. Scissors, lag in, tape. Right, let's see how we go. And I'm going to get some garden implements to do some hacking down there. I'm going to go and get that now on the wheelbarrow. We can do this. Be strong, we can get it done, we can be positive about it all. Let's do it. Part 1 done. Skimmer line. Now I can't do this bend, there's just not enough room to squeeze it in, and I don't want to start yanking it away from the wall. So I've just done the straight bits, that 45 there. Now this is, as I say, going to be undercover. For those of you that have been here a long time, as I say, there was a platform here made out of this stuff. It's an old scaffold board chopped up. It was actually to stop the dog getting down there, but obviously we have no dog now, so I've been in no rush to get it back. But I'm going to put it back just to keep all of that rubbish out of sight. And I'm probably going to store, well I did do before, me blue bowls and odd bits of pipework behind the back of here as well, just so they're out of the way. So I'm going to quickly bosh that. I'll say quickly. Whenever is anything I do quick, it's probably going to take me an hour to do it now. The wind is not letting up either, but at least not with raining. It's spitty a bit. So I'm going to have a go at putting all this stuff back. And I've just been thinking about me, for the time being, until I sort out either a big blue or a jumbo 20-inch purifier. I might put that underneath as well, again to protect it from when it's cold, if I haven't sorted out other means of water purification, under this box unit as well. And then actually, instead of just running it into pond, I'll run the trickle in straight into the top of the skimmer. Plenty of jobs to do. Anyway, right, so I'm going to try and put all this back together. If I can remember how the hell I did it, not a clue. I'll have a go, and we'll see. Anyway, right, I'll be back hopefully when it's done. Happy. Turned into a bit of a job. I've obviously used some of the bits of wood that I had over here that was here originally for something else, because nothing fitted, unless I can't remember how I'll put it together. Anyway, this is where I'm at. finally got that on. I had to cut all of this and do that. Look at the bubble. It's bang on. Doesn't quite fit that way. If I hold it like that, it's bang on, not far off. Because I don't know what was on the front. I've only got 2 bits left that had cutouts for when I had an original one of those Clarity protein skimmers on the top here many moons ago. In fact, some of that media is over here somewhere. I've seen it on the floor. There's some there, look. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. Anyway, so yeah, really not a lot going on apart from me over here not achieving a lot. Then I started cutting some of the pear, then I did a bit more hedge. Right, anyway, so that top bit's there. As I say, I'm not sure what I'm gonna give up trying to bodge the front on and get that all together. As I say, I've only got 2 more bits of wood left, and that won't fill the gap. So pictures on answers on a postcard even as to where them bits of wood have gone that I had on the front of that originally. Not a Scooby-Doo. Right, anyway, so chuck some of these tools away and then carry on lagging some pipes. I'm going to have to at some point in the next few days as well get the hedge trimmer out. Hedge has gone a bit mental as per, and the brambles that are coming through are causing me a bit of pain. Every year, around about it every year. Look at this for starters. I'm not sure what we're doing here yet. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, got a ton of brambles sticking through, and it makes it a bit tricky getting in and getting caught. I could probably do these. Oh, there's the other stuff here. I could probably do these bit of pipe work here. Get this bit lagged, but that the long run with the flexi pipe I'm probably not going to do until I've trimmed the hedge back. Absolute nightmare. Could have done really with them taking this hedge out. We had the other stuff done, but as you know, ongoing mega story. Right, so I might as well use this stuff for over here. So, an absolute mountain of things achieved today, but something, we're getting there. Rome weren't built in a day, and if I did everything today I'd have nothing to talk about next week, or the week after, or the week after. Right, anyway, get these tools away, get a bit more lagging done. I need to prove to you that I can do jobs that I say I'm going to do. Lagging, get my tools away, lagging. Right, catch you in a bit. That work, but look, I'm on it. I'm out here. Gonna get some more insulation on my pipe work done. Feed the boys and girls. Even after yesterday's live stream, mammoth feed. New shower's getting a bit braver. Right, anyway, can't stand here chatting all day. Did that yesterday with you lot to get me bits and bobs out. Again, bit of a moody, cloudy, windy, yucky day. Heat pumps obviously been on, no doubt, all day again. Just give me an arm and a leg. Right, anyway, yeah, I need the key for the garage, get some more of that lagging setup done. So while I'm down there in the depths of pipe insulation day, this stuff is mega sticky actually, so I'm just putting it round the pipe and then pulling this off and sort of sticking it together. If it catches the pipe rather than sticking to itself, it's actually a bit difficult to get it off, and it leaves a load of residue on the pipe. So I suppose that's a good thing, but as you'll see in a minute, well, let me get out and have a look, because under there I've actually taped over all of this bit anyway. The T-junction was a little bit tricky, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the ball valves, whether or not I'll get like a jacket to put over maybe, because I'm not going to adjust them now. They're pretty much set for the flow that's going through it. It'll only be an issue if I change the pump ever, and then I'll have to reset it up or take that off, God forbid anything goes wrong with it. When I've got to a T, that's all I've done. I've just cut it like that, and I'm going to probably trim that a bit, and again just put a bit of tape to tidy it all up. Don't look too bad, I don't think. Not that anyone's ever going to see it. But as I said the other day, that bit's going to be a tricky bit. I need to get in here and trim the hedge because it's gone mental, and then get all of that lagged. It's probably going to be one of the harder parts actually, because it's sort of in no man's kind of land there. There's not really anything to stand on other than the edge of the filter pit bay wall. I've got to get in there and do the hedge. I might try and do both at the same time actually, just to save me killing myself twice. Just spend a few hours over there trimming the hedge, sorting that out, and then lagging the pipes. But it's not, as I say, it's going on alright actually, it's not too bad. It's just if you do catch a pipe before it sticks to itself, it is proper mega sticky stuff, which is good. Anyway, I'm getting there. I think is it Matt H? Hope you approve, lad. I'm trying, just for you. I'm not moaning. My legs are killing me. I can't do sitting and squatting down like that. Anyway, so as you saw a minute ago, this is all done now. Inlet and outlet done. And then all the way down to the edge of the filter bay. And I had a random bit left after doing down there, so I'll put that here. That finishes there. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. I do need to sort the hedge out before I finish that. It was a pig because of all the bits from the hedge getting in the on the tape. Anyway, so I'm happy with that. It's a good start. I'm done for a bit now. I've got to go in and actually do some paperwork for work tomorrow. Because I do actually work, I don't just do fish stuff. Feels like it though. I'll just about see the edge there, and then I'll just attack all of the inside bits here. God knows when, maybe tomorrow, maybe a bit later today, I'm not sure. Fish seem happy today. In fact, I don't even know what temp it's at the minute. All seem happy. As I say, but the heat pump's been on all day. I can't see, unless I get up there, I can't actually see the temperature. Which is why I'm going to sort that external thermostat. I just need a Dremel to cut a little hole in the box. So, if anyone's got a Dremel, drop it round. That's at 20. I don't know whether that'll come out on camera. 20 degrees. But because it's breezy, obviously it's taking a bit of the temperature away. Anyway, right, I'm going inside. Cup of tea. Right, cup of tea. You're doing paperwork. I'm going to get down here before I fall. See you later. Afternoon. So I took the day off work. I thought I can tinker with the pond, finish off the lagging, do a couple of other bits, and obviously edit the video and get it out, because I'm actually out all day Saturday cycling. A bit of a big one. But where am I at? This is where I'm at. Fixing or trying to find a niggly noise on my bloody bike. Anyway, so I'm pretty much done now with that. Going. I am then going to have something to eat, and then I'm out there and get all the rest of that. I'm going to do all of the lagging that I've got. I'm going to get it all done today so I can put that to bed. because there's a few other things I need to sort next week, like the wood for the top of the thing, which I've actually got, which I said earlier in the video, which is there, and then all my little bits for, which is here, for my external thermostat mod. Just absolutely rushed off my feet this week with work, and obviously had to get in them other videos, the previous videos edited and out. Took a bit of time as well, a few late nights sorting that. But there we go. I'm just full of excuses at the minute, so sorry and apologies, but we'll get there. So yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat, get my bike away, and then get all of that done, and that'll probably be the end of this video actually. But we'll see. I don't even know how long it is. I've been filming bits and bobs, but I can't remember how long the video is. Yeah, right. Standing there chatting to the camera. I need to crack on. Bike away, lunch eaten, outside for a few hours. I breathe. Right, we're on it. Oh dear. Right. It's that and that. Let's go, get this done. Because it's about 4 o'clock now. I got waylaid. Had my lunch, chilling out, laptop, just catching up on some YouTube stuff, watching some videos. So I blame everyone else that's filming videos. In fact, everyone else that is filming videos, can you chill out? There's not enough time in the day at the minute for doing my own stuff and then spending hours and hours and hours catching up on everyone else's pod updates and stuff. Chill out, man. It's not fair. Come on, think about us less fortunate. It takes me a long time to get motivated, and then you ruin it by putting another video out. You know you are, all of you. Right, anyway, so I can't even remember where I got to around the back here. Oh, that was it. So I put a bit of, got started to do that down tube there, even though I haven't cut the hedge. Look, and I said I was going to do that. You know I work, but I'm still going to get all of these bits on. In fact, I might leave that bit there. I don't want to chuff it all up with the hedge trimmer and just start in here and work my way back that way. I don't know, we'll have a look. Right, anyway, I'm going to take this one off and then prop that one up. I'll be back. We're over. I've just put all my lag in and stuff there, so probably not going to get it all done. I'm going to go for that pipe, this pipe. I've already got a couple of bits on some of these, and I might even start. This is the other end. This is at the other end to the heat pump, so this is the return to pond. So I haven't got a ton to do, and just any other bits that I've got. But that's 4 inch, so I haven't got anything that will fit that. That's 3 inch, that's 1.5 inches, so I've got stuff for that. That's 2 inch. I don't think the other stuff will fit that, but we'll see. But for some reason there's a load more micro K1 just appeared on the floor, probably from where it's raining, and obviously the water's coming, and then sort of on the wind it's just blown it out from either in there where I couldn't get to. I don't think it's coming out of here because that's shut. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted again. I'm never going to get it done. Right, I'm going to put this down, because if I keep picking it up, keep talking to it, I'm just going to sit here, not do a lot. Right, back in a minute, probably half an hour, and hopefully have these pipes done. Right, catch you in a bit. Still smiling. So that's that one done, the long one there, this one here, and then I did all of the return, or the return from the heater. I actually did it all. I thought, while I'm here, you can't see it the other side, I don't know if you can see it up there, but I did it all. I thought, why not, while I'm here? No point in making 2 jobs for myself, is there? No point putting off to tomorrow what you can do today. Welcome to the philosophy channel of Koi by me, Mr. Lazy. Anyway, I've still got 1, 2, 3 strips left. That's a 3 inch bit. So I've still got some bits left, which I might. I mean, this is undercover, and oh god, it's a bit windy. This is undercover anyway, so it's not getting any. Obviously, it is subject to cold, but there's no wind chill on it because it is covered. So just leave that small bit down there. I do want to have a bit of a change up with some pipe work in here at some point. That's way down the line, but that's done now anyway. I think that is every bit of pipe work to do with the heater, and just a random few other bits, especially all the stuff that's outside the pond, which obviously will be subject to wind chill and or frost. So done, easy. I don't know what you're moaning at me for. Look, took me what, an hour? Easy, easy. Right, I'll jump out and then we'll have a quick look at the fish, because I know I've been banging on about this as well. Blanket weed treatment. My blanket weed and string algae and all that junk is gone mental. So I'll jump out, we'll have a quick look at the fish and my new one again, just to say goodbye to it, maybe for a day while the water's a bit fuzzy and muzzy. And then I'm going to put my blanket weed treatment, because although I'm out all day tomorrow, I'll be around sort of a little bit tipsy actually, probably can write Saturday off actually, because I'm having a few beers after my bike ride, but I'll be around all day Sunday just to keep an eye on stuff and make sure my drum is pushing all the broken off bits of blanket weed down the chute, because I did have a few years back the waste chute from a drum, which is this 4-inch, it then tapers to 2 or 50mm and then goes out, but where it tapers down, all the weed was sitting on here and then it blocked it up. In fact, I might take that off and put a big bucket under it. I don't know yet. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see how we go. Well, you can see there's a bit of sludge and stuff in there actually. I've not lifted the lid since I'm here. I might take the lid off and have a quick look, but there's been a lot of, there's a lot of weed in the pond. The koi are gorging on it and going mental for it, and obviously bits are coming off. Oh my god, I can see how long that stuff is there. Look at that. So whilst the koi are loving it, I literally, now that is it, I need to get rid of it. I need to get shot. So it's going to cause me, no doubt, a week or so of pain. Keep checking the drum and make sure it's all clearing properly, and then we should be over it. Right, anyway, let's get out and well, I'll have a quick look in the drum, and then I'll jump off and get out. Just a quick look at the fish. Right, just a minute. Some good news. Look at that. So I'm going to grab my jet wash and just give all the waste chute a quick blast off, so I know it's clear now, because I can feel a bit more hanging over there, but I can't quite get my hand in to get it all off. It's just minging. So I'll get my jet wash and give that a blast again like I did before. Just going to hook this off and then just give it a whiz around in there, and then hopefully dislodge all the bits that are no doubt be hanging off the waste tray. And that's how much waste weed and string algae and all that jazz without even having a treatment in, so it's going to be messy. Joys. Right, anyway, jet wash. I don't think it was a stone that was caught in the jet of the drum. I think it was one of these koi teeth. There's a tiny little white speck in the bottom of that other drum in the thing. As usual, there's always a few in the bottom. What if I put them under my pillar? What is it now? 2 for a kid? I don't know. 10 quid the kids get now? 5 or 10 quid? I don't know what's there, 6 or 7? I'll try, you never know. Right. Oh, let's get this lid on. So the new shower, been a bit slow to settle in. I think purely just because the way my lot feed, like they've never been fed, I think it actually scared it a bit. But a little bit more braver now. Sort of would come over when the food goes in and then go flying off because it was a bit scared because my piranhas would be going nuts. But yeah, he's going alright now. A lot quieter than the other fish, as in quite happy just to mooch around and then pick a few bits up off the bottom. Doesn't get up in and amongst it when the food goes in, like these fools. Anyway, so I'm going to get my blanket weed treatment. As you saw over that other side, it's ridiculously long now in places. Go away. stuff. That's what I don't want now. So I've got the fish is definitely 100% settled in, although it's a bit quiet. It's not moody or anything like that. I'm not worried about it jumping out. So I'm quite happy now to put the treatment in, and then as I say, just keep an eye on everything over the next few days. Hopefully with no issues. Shouldn't be. I'll show you what I use. The difference is what some people use. I mean, it's a mainstream product, but quite a lot less harsh on the water, and you don't lose the clarity for quite as long as some of the others out there. I've used a few different ones over the years because I always get weed, and I found this the last 3 years to be the best solution for me. I know a few other people have tried it and raved on it as well. It was actually Gary again, my koi mate. He got me on it, and I think throughout the summer, just a weekly or every other week maintenance dose, just of a few scoops. Would normally keep everything at bay. I wouldn't normally, well, I say wouldn't normally, what am I talking about? I'm lying. I normally let it get carnage and just deal with the consequences, don't I? But I'm going to get that in now. Then I'm going to go in and edit the video, and then it'll be out on Saturday. That'll be it till next week. Right, anyway, catch you in a minute when I put everything back and I'll get the weed treatment and we'll get that sorted. So that's what I use. Clear waters, biological solution against blanket weed. So yeah, last few years had a good success rate with it for clearing the weed and not leaving the pond too carnage looking for that long. So obviously it's going to cloud the water a bit, but compared to some of the others, I think it seems a bit less harsh like that. So I'm just going to mix it up in a bucket and then just pour it over or around the edges of the pond, really. Simple as that, like you would do with a normal what is it there? With any other normal kind of blanket weed treatment. There's nothing special that way. Just as I say, just for me, it just seems a little bit less harsh with regards to the pond clarity and residue that we get left. Right, get this mixed up and get dug in. Let's go inside. I've got work to do actually before I do anything else. Joys of Friday. Right, anyway, catch you in a bit. I'm smiling. All in, whole tub in. It's just not quite a full treatment because one tub says it does 2,200 gallons, but it'll be fine. So the time is now, actually, we'll check it, 5 o'clock Friday, 3rd of July. It's cool there, look. So we'll see how we do tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I won't be at 5 o'clock, but tomorrow I want to get in, Saturday I want to get in. Yeah, still can't see the fish actually. Anyway, that wraps up this week's video. Hope you enjoyed the pond visit videos earlier on in the week. As I said earlier, a bit of a rush to get all of that edited and then out because our internet speed here is absolute jokes, but got there in the end. In fact, if there's anybody within 50 miles of me, which is Newark, that wants to have their pond featured on my channel, drop me a message on Instagram, Facebook, or probably the easiest to Andrew Daly on Facebook or Koi Diaries on Instagram, and we can hook that up and get that sorted. So if anyone's brave enough to do that, then drop me a line. It's fun to do, and thanks to Stuart and for Ken for having me around for a few hours. It's a brilliant afternoon, a giggle as always with them boys. I can't even remember what else I filmed this week with regards to normal diary stuff. I did do some stuff at the start of the week, but then got waylaid down with just work, window cleaning work, pays the bills, and then editing videos to get them out earlier on in the week. So can't remember. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, a like and subscribe would be fantastic. Really appreciate it, support the channel. Yeah, that's it. So I'll catch you next week. Hopefully a midweek video Wednesday next week. It's not a pond visit, it will be about, I can't remember what it's about. I might have even filmed it, some of it. I'll tell you what, my brain has been all over the place this week. Anyway, So watch out, there'll be a video dropping on Wednesday at some point in the evening next week. That's it. Thanks for watching, as I just said, and I'll catch you midweek Wednesday, and I'll see you for my normal diary on Saturday next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.